Hey folks, this is me again. Glad to be back with you another week. Hopefully we can keep this thing going weekly. This week I want to talk to you about down payment assistance and helping home buyers to purchase a home when your savings for a home may be a little low, or you may not have any savings at all, which is not an unusual thing, especially not at this time in our world. But one little tip for you: whether you're buying a home or whether you're renting, you need an emergency fund. An emergency fund will have at least 2 months, but preferably more of that, of your mortgage, or if you're renting, rent payment. That way, if you're furloughed or if you lose your job, you've got at least a couple months of at least the payment for where you live. I strongly suggest that before you purchase a home, even if you use the down payment assistance that I'm going to talk to you about today, that you still have that savings as that little cushion for you. Now, you see me with my glasses on, which is not usual, but you also see notes in my hand because I want to make sure that I'm giving you as much information as possible. We're outside, so you'll probably hear alarms going off, loud cars going by, people slamming doors, but focus on me. I'm going to give you some good info. In the state of Georgia and Alabama, there are down payment assistance programs for first-time home buyers. You are considered a first-time home buyer if you have never owned a home, or if you have never owned a home in the last 3 years. You are considered a first-time home buyer. So give me a call. We can go into more detail about that. On the Alabama side, you have the Federal Home Loan Bank, and forgive me, I just got this mouth today, so you'll see me trying to fix my words. The Federal Home Loan Bank, which gives you $5,000, and as long as you live in the house for 5 years, you don't pay it back. Also, you have your different mortgage companies and banks that will give you 100% financing if your scores are where they need to be, which will also eliminate a down payment necessary to buy the home. Give me a call. On the Georgia side, in addition to the Federal Home Loan Bank, we have the Georgia Dream program. Right now, they have an awesome program that gives you $15,000 for your down payment, and as long as you live in the house, again, for 5 years, you don't pay it back. Unfortunately, they're ending that particular portion of the Georgia Dream program next month, so you really need to call me. And as on the Alabama side, on the Georgia side, there are 100% financing loans available. So as we may know, it's usually our veterans who, by the way, thank you for your service, who have the 100% loans, but there are conventional 100% loans that a non-veteran can qualify for. So I suggest that you give me a call so that we can talk more in depth about down payments, down payment assistance, and just getting you ready to purchase your own home. If you can rent, you can own your own home. I also suggest that we set up a budget for you so that you don't go outside of what's comfortable for you in mortgage payments from where you are right now in your rent payments. The information for Georgia Dream, for the Federal Home Loan Bank program are right here. You'll also see a link to it in the comments. I want you, lastly, to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. My website is under construction right now, so when it's ready, we will do a blast to let you know to go out and check it out. I promised you one more thing, that we would be doing a spotlight of a local business. We're actually going to do that twice per month. So next week, we will be spotlighting Thornton's Barbecue, which is over on Sill Road in Phoenix City, Alabama. I'm asking that you really, really support our local businesses. They have great food. So be watching out. We'll go live to let you know when we're on site to start the spotlight of Thornton's Barbecue. So please, please make sure that you are ready. Now, if you're at work, don't be on Facebook. Pick it up later. We don't want you to lose your job trying to watch my spotlight. So please, next week, we're spotlighting Thornton's Barbecue. lastly, stay calm, stay positive, and just keep smiling.